Hello everyone, Ryan here. The Getaway by Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is a pretty mellow album. I mean, as far as Red Hot Chili Peppers albums go, I would say this is probably their mellowest, are definitely one of their mellowest albums. Like, it's very chill, and it's not really the kind of album that I would recommend listening to while driving, especially at night. I mean, because I tried listening to it while driving in the evening, and it got me feeling pretty relaxed, and so I mean, so much so that I had to turn it off. But I would say this is definitely a good album to listen to when you're just at home and you want to relax and you just want to chill out for, about an hour or so. Yeah, it's just, I mean, some of the songs on here have a decent, like, funk element or rock element, but pretty much they're all what's the word? Like, they all remind me of like soft rock stuff, soft rock songs, and I mean, I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way. It's just, that's how they came off to me. That's how they sounded. So I'll quickly give the track listing here. Talk about my favorites. First track is The Getaway, and then Dark Necessities, We Turn Red, The Longest Wave, Goodbye Angels, Sick Love, Go Robots, Feasting on the Flowers, Detroit, This, Ticonderoga, Encore, The Hunter, and the last track, Dreams of a Samurai. So, as far as my favorites go, I do like Dark Necessities and Feasting on the Flowers, Detroit, This, Ticonderoga, The Hunter. I would definitely say my favorite track on this album is Dreams of a Samurai, the last song. It is also a mellow song, but it's got some nice, slightly progressive aspects to it. And also, another thing I like about most of these songs, I like how they used different effects. It's almost as if like they didn't overuse a lot of different effects. There were some maybe where I felt like they came pretty close to overusing certain effects, like on the vocals or drum tracks or guitar. So they came pretty close to overusing them, but they never really did overuse them, so I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, me being a musician, sometimes I'll like listen to an album like this where, I don't know, I've come across a lot of bands where they overuse way too many effects, and to me it always sounds like too cluttered. But I've always liked, I guess, that like when it comes to the Red Hot Chili Peppers, they're at least, they know how to use their effects. I don't know how else to put it. Yes. And there's only maybe, I would say, like some guitar riffs, like maybe a handful of guitar riffs that I actually liked. But for the most part, pretty much on this album, the guitar, is not really meant to stand out too much, but it just like, it complements everything else. And the drums are also awesome too, very interesting. Of course, the bass stuff Flea is an awesome bass player. So I like he's still doing that whole awesome bass slapping thing. He's slapping that bass and and the vocals too. I mean, the singer Anthony Kiedis, I believe is his name. I would say, I guess he's definitely always been one of my favorite singers, and also one of my favorite lyricists. He's always been good at writing these cryptic lyrics and like the kind of stuff that usually has multiple meanings and multiple interpretations, and so yeah, I definitely like that. It's just, I don't know if I would listen to this album again anytime soon. I mean, unless I'm definitely going to keep it in mind whenever I want to just chill out and relax, like just put myself into a very mellow state of mind, and this album will definitely do that. So, yeah, as far as the rating goes, I'm gonna give it like 3.5 stars, 3.5 out of 5. Yeah. So, in fact, some of the songs on here I listened to more than once, just to like really, to try to get the full effect of what the singer was trying to get across, like as far as lyric wise. And so, but yeah, I mean, even right now, like I just listened to a couple of songs off this album, and I mean, before recording this, and so now, like, even right now, I feel pretty mellow. Yes. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say this is one of their best albums, but it's a decent album. So there you go. Once again, I give it 3.5 stars. So yeah, thanks for listening to this, and thanks for watching. As always, till next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.